I am a New Yorker. I was a New Yorker. I was actually familiar with Candace Bushnell's column in The Observer. Strangely and anonymously received a copy of her book. I don't know why. Maybe it was fortuitous. I got on a publisher's list, and in fact, my husband read it. I think only because there was the word sex in the title. Honestly, I don't know why he read this book. But there were certain things about it that I had mentioned to him in the past. This idea of she'd written some stuff that I thought was, you know, somehow relatable to him. Something about a bicycle boy. There were certain things that I thought were curious and interesting. And then I got this script, and I read it, and to be perfectly candid, I had never heard a voice like this. I had never imagined that people would write about women being so forthright and so candid. I mean, certainly, you know, verbally and emotionally. But the thing that really got me, the thing that I always recall, is at the end when Carrie says to Mr. Big, "Have you ever been in love?" And he says, as he witnessed tonight. And then in the script it said, and she turns around and it freeze frames on her face, and I just thought, well, there's just endless possibilities. I mean, she's living here in the city with these women as her close, intimate friends, and then there's New York, which is the greatest character that was ever written, and the buckets of potential and possibility for heartache and for victory and for love and literature and architecture. And then, of course, I was terrified and didn't want to do a series at all and had to be talked into it. But all this was here, and I was fairly easily talked into it. I was just reluctant for my own, you know, neurotic reasons about working in television for long periods of time. It scared me. But, you know, clearly I got over that. And then I just feel like I just stepped in the biggest pile of poo that ever was. Like, it was just great. Good luck that I was asked to be part of this, and I'm so glad that many people pushed me to not be scared.